Hey everybody, Michelle Pellin, holistic psychotherapist here. Wanted to do a video on insomnia. A lot of you out there have no problem falling asleep at night, but you do have a problem staying asleep. So let's talk about that. So, one of the things that my clients are really challenged with is insomnia. How can I get back to sleep if I've woken up at 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m.? So, one of the things that you should do before you go to bed to prevent insomnia is relax your body. So, this could be gentle yoga stretches at night. This could be some Tai Chi at night, some Qigong at night. This could be putting on the music on the radio and dancing around the room. Okay, it doesn't have to be complicated, or it could just be simple stretches. Something to let the energy, let the angst out of your body. So that's one thing you should do. Create a routine at bedtime. Put on lavender essential oils. Put it in your diffuser or put it on your body. Some people like to put it on the bottoms of their feet so that the oils absorb better. Some people like to put it under their nose. Some people like to put it around their face. Something where you could smell it. Around the back of your ears is another popular one, okay? So some sort of routine. That could be a lotion routine at night. That could be a powder routine. That could be something where you're rubbing your feet at night. Have you ever rubbed your own feet? You should. It's really great. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of your body. Rub your hands. Use some lotion and rub your hands. Do a facial on yourself. So the point is you're trying to relax your body before you go to bed. So that's super important. The other thing is have a routine when you go to bed. No electronics right before bed. I mean, like a half an hour before. Put the phone down. The phone is not going to help you fall asleep. Unless you're talking about sleep meditations, then of course it will, because you're not looking at it, you're just listening to it. A book. I love to read books right before bed because, especially for the older crowd, you know who I'm talking about, it's like taking a sleeping pill sometimes right before bed. So that there's many ways you can create routine around bedtime. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock in the morning. And you're wondering, what can I do to get to sleep? I woke up in the middle of the night, now what do I do? All right, so one of the things I like to do is I like to make a list. I like to create a list of worries that I have for that coming day. I have to bring the cat to the vet, and I have to go to the pharmacy, and I have to get the groceries done, and I have to make that phone call. Write it all down, all those worries you're thinking about at 3 a.m., and put it down somewhere where you're going to remember it. For me, it would be under my glasses. But for you, it could be under your keys. It could be under your wallet, under your purse, okay? So that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is journal. Take out your journal, get some low light, maybe a little flashlight, or flashlight on your phone. Don't turn the lights on. And write down what's bothering you. Get it out of your system. Dump. A great way to do this is just to have a Walmart notebook. Nothing, I'm not promoting Walmart here. I'm just saying it doesn't have to be a fancy bullet journal. It can be something really as simple as just a spiral notebook, okay? Or you can type it out. But again, I don't want you to really look at the blue light in the middle of the night. That will mess up your melatonin levels. Another thing you could do in the middle of the night is something mundane. That's why people will count sheep. They will count their breaths. That's one of my favorite things to do. In for 1, out for 2, in for 3, out for 4. That actually is very grounding and very calming, and it puts me to sleep. You could count sheep. You've heard that, I'm sure, before. You could count backwards by 100. You could start really feeling your body in the bed. Feel the sheets and how they feel on your bed. Feel the pajamas against your skin. Feel the temperature in the room. The room hopefully is cool and dark. Smell what's around you. Listen to what's going on. Maybe there's a humming of a fan of white noise that you've put on. Great tool for sleep. Or a sound machine. So that is also mindful grounding can definitely help when you have insomnia. Here's a really big trick that is very difficult to do, and I've tried it, and it is hard, but it does work, okay? If you get up in the middle of the night, don't roll over. Just lay there. If you can possibly do it, I know this isn't easy because you're half out of it and you have to go to the bathroom and all this stuff. If you can just lay there and not turn over, you're going to go right back to sleep. Your body is not being told, oh, hey, it must be time to get up, because when you roll over, you're telling your body that it's time to start the day. So that's another trick. It's difficult, but it definitely works. And if you could just ignore everything and just lay there. So hopefully this helped you. Hopefully this helped. Insomnia is a really big problem, right? When we don't get the sleep we need, it affects our bodies, it affects our minds, it affects our spirit. It affects physical illness, it affects mental health, it affects everything. Everything. So please try these. And if you have another tip, I would love, love, love to hear those tips. I love to pass things on that clients tell me to other clients. Write it down in the comments. Please like and subscribe. And I'll be putting more of these videos out in the future. Take care, everybody. I am licensed in Connecticut and Florida. If you'd like to reach out for an appointment, please do that. Otherwise, I will talk to you soon. Take care of you. Bye-bye.